Hi, Veer.
And
What you doing?
I'm a puzzle.
You like doing puzzles?
Yes. I like doing puzzles and Meccano.
How do you do these puzzles? How do you? It's
I
such a big. Like there's so many
I
pieces.
on the puzzle table.
On the puzzle table.
But how do you know which piece goes where?
I know. mm,
You just know it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Unlike our previous episodes, I already know a lot about the person that we've profiled in this episode, even before we meet him. The person is Vir Kapoor, son of Gopika Kapoor, and how I know him is through his mother's book. Vir's mom, Gopika Kapoor, is an author and therapist. In her latest book, released last year, she talks about her journey with autism both as a parent and a therapist. It's called Beyond the Blue, and in it, she speaks extensively about her journey raising her twins Gayatri and Veer. Early on in the book, she mentions Veer having his own little world of soft toys, Meccano, Lego, and other household objects that really fascinate him. And one glimpse into his world, which is his bedroom, and you can see how evident this is.
So the robotics car.
Oh, wow.
And actually the cable car also.
You made this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. So cool, man.
What else?
And the radio.
What is this?
So, where you listen to it's talking.
My God, what is this?
Music.
पार्टिकल्स ईंटों से सरियों तक जोड़कर घर को दी बेजोड़ मजबूती अल्ट्राटेक इंजीनियर्स का सुझाया देश का नंबर 1 सीमेंट वाह ये मुंबई में प्रॉपर्टी लेना इम्पॉसिबल है अरे कौन बोला
How did you make this, man?
This is a cable car.
Yeah.
So go up or only comes down?
It goes up also.
Sure. Wow, I love it, man. So cool.
Veer shows us his Meccano creations. He's built a cable car, an RC car, a windmill. He's built a jetty model with a small area in the middle where a toy car can fit in. There's multiple miniature airplanes in his showcase. And I swear if I were any younger, I would be so jealous of Veer. But Veer is so excited to show us all these things, and it is such a lovely welcome into his world.
Is it okay if I touch your things or is it not okay? You can tell me if it's not okay.
No.
Not okay? Okay. You don't like anyone touching your things? Huh?
I do like somebody else,
But not me.
but
Okay, sorry.
When Veer was growing up, Gopika writes, the summers were a particularly difficult time for her because she couldn't figure out classes and camps for Veer. Incidentally, Veer is just back from the first camp that he went to by himself without his parents, and he tells us all about his experience over there. Oh, how was camp? Tell me how was
good. So I went to, so I flew to Delhi and drove to towns in me. Then I went backpacking and I left in me and went to a campsite. The first campsite close to me, second campsite was far from Inmi. Then I went back to Inmi.
Went back where?
To Inmi.
In me.
And I went cliff jumping after that.
Wow.
After I went river rafting 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, 3 days.
Back to back?
Then I left Inmi and I left on the bus and then I Okay, went to Delhi airport, then I came back to Bombay.
Good time you had
Yeah,
overall. You like adventure?
yeah.
Why is that? It's just fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about yourself. Tell us about your family.
So
What does dad do? What does mom do?
dad,
What does Gayatri do?
dad works in. He's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Dad is a lawyer,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes to office.
Mm-hmm.
My mother is a book writer,
Mm-hmm.
so she writes books
Mm-hmm.
of Beyond the Blue.
Right then, Jazz, who's their pet French bulldog, starts to chew on our tripod and it immediately catches V's attention.
Yeah, you don't eat the tripod, Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Jazzy, don't eat the tripod. Jazzy, just chew that gin bottle over there.
Veer keeps a schedule, which makes it easy for him to fill up his time productively. Right now, it's time for Jazzy's walk, and Veer figures that he can fit in some time for a little bit of exercise also, some cardio, some cycling. And so he meticulously puts together his entire kit. He puts Jazzy on a leash, and we go down together. Regular cardio is one of the best things, honestly, because it just calms down the nerves so much. We walk around the lawn for a bit as Veer walks Jazzy around, and then we go sit on the bench for a little while, and we're just discussing Veer's taste in music.
I like to listen to Jugno, Besharmi Ki Height, Bijli, Mani Ke Maage Bhi The.
Oh, you like Mani Ke Maage?
Yeah.
Can you sing?
Yeah. Yeah, and Bad Habits, Blinding Lights, and BTS Dynamite.
BTS Dynamite.
Yeah.
Veer loves to sing, and he's also part of a choir. Now, for a lot of us, listening to songs is kind of like a stim. You know, for the longest time, for about 12 years, I had this small USB player, and for 12 years, I had the same 150 songs on it, which I never took out from it, nor did I add anymore, because listening to those songs over and over again was my mode of self-regulation. We come back upstairs, and Veer sings for us.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me.
Thank you so much. That was really cool. Do you want to sing more or are you done?
Done.
I'm asking too many questions.
What?
I'm asking too many questions. You can tell me to shut up, that's okay.
Board games, snakes and ladders. I play with my family, my mother, my father, and my sister. I like playing with her, like the movement it is, the throwing the ladder, and you reach the snake, and the snake bites you. Then you go down the snake. I like the ladder because way up the ladder, then you go down, then you lose the game. Yeah.
That's a little poem that we wrote for the book. Except in real life, when we are playing our game of snakes and ladders, we actually wins. Oh! Congratulations! You have won the game. You have defeated us both.
Because I have 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
We have lunch, and Veer sits us down and shows us his family albums.
This is me pulling my father's tongue. And this is me driving the car.
Oh.
You drive?
No, I'm
Look
going
at
to
him.
learn to drive.
That.
When I was so small. And this is.
These. This wig is so cool.
This is. Me. Yeah.
We'll take a picture like this.
Yeah.
What's this on your face?
And this is me and my grandfather.
You drew it with a sketch pen or what?
Yeah. Me making a funny face on this.
Funny, you're making a funny face.
And this
Like
is.
this.
Yeah. And this is me and my sister.
That's both of you with mom, is it?
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is our nanny.
Nani. This is Gayatri is making a funny face.
Yeah. this is. Yeah.
Gayatri is making a funny face.
Yeah. This is.
You like making funny faces while taking pictures?
Are you?
Gayatri is making a funny face in both. Oh.
And this is we become like vampires. This is
Look at these pictures.
we become like vampires. It looks like.
He speaks about his family very fondly, especially his sister Gayatri, his mom, his Masi, Nani, Dad, Chachu, everyone who's in the album. There's something so positive and genuine about Veer's smile. It brings a wide smile to your face just seeing him smile. And it really helps that he loves to laugh, because I think that's a great way to connect with him.
Spinning around. It's going backwards. No, it's going backwards.
It's like a motorized bullock cart.
Yeah. Drink some gin.
He's actually drinking some gin.
No.
Like a ballet dancer.
Ballet or belly?
Ballet dancer.
Ballet. Veer is quiet. He likes to be by himself. It takes him time to open up to us, but once he does, it's really fun to chill with him.
What is the big picture here?
Yeah, what's the puzzle about?
So it is about Italy.
Oh.
Wow.
Which part? Oh, I've been here. You know which place this is in Italy?
Which is
It's called Cinque Terre.
Cinque Terre.
Yes. What school do you go to? Read?
I was in City Academy, but I'm going to start going to college now
Wow.
for Skill Shakti.
Skill Shakti. What do you like to study?
I'm going to study skills.
What do you like baking?
I like baking cakes, cookies, cupcakes, and muffins.
For a lot of children with autism, work is play and play is work. And I could totally see how spending an entire day with us, complete strangers, would throw off his entire schedule. And how letting two random people into a space as personal as your room could make you uncomfortable. But I genuinely love how accommodating Veer is. And every time we ask him if we're making him uncomfortable, or if we're bothering him, or if we're throwing too many questions at him, he's always very sweet enough to say no. Even to the point of telling us that he'll hang out with us another time before running straight off for his afternoon nap. Because naps are just not worth compromising on. In Gopika's words, when I see Veer now, I see a handsome young boy on the brink of adulthood. I see beautiful brown eyes, a dimpled smile, a warm, loud laugh, long, lanky limbs that reach out to hug me several times. I also see autism, but that's a part of who he is, not all of him. Because I also see fun, I also see laughter, I also see love. Gayatri, his twin sister, just some minutes younger, is fiercely protective of him, and it shows in their bond. And Veer, they both say, is the glue that holds the family together. Finally, why Gopika's book is a must read is because it addresses some very important topics like marriage, work, and financial independence among autistic people. And all these things we've seen are top of mind for autism parents. This book sheds light on all these topics with first-hand lived experience. The word for autism in Maori, which is a language spoken in New Zealand, is Taki Watanga, which means in your own time and space. And if that's how all the world were to look at autistics, which is being and growing in their own time and space, maybe we'd all be far more inclusive as a society. Because, as Gopika says, different does not mean bad, even though it may seem so at that time.
The blue boy. The blue boy likes to sit by himself. The blue boy won't play with you. He isn't like you. Stay away from the blue boy. The blue boy gets laughed at for his loud voice, the strange things he says. He won't look you in the eye. Don't even try. The blue boy hates balloons. The blue boy can't be at the party. The blue boy doesn't talk to anyone. The blue boy is strange. The blue boy's mother loves him anyways. The blue boy's sister protects him anyways. The blue boy's father hugs him anyways. The blue boy isn't the blue boy at home. The blue boy is the laughter at the dinner table, the patient fingers piecing together a puzzle. Singing in the house, he is love.